Firing position C, representing Thailand.
Representing Thailand here at the firing point C. It's a young shooter, a 24-year-old, who won the Asian Para Games last year.
Applause for
Virapon Mansingh.
Firing position D, representing India. World Championship 2018.
On firing position D, from India, started competing at 2012, started shooting in 2009. Svarup Mahavil Umkalar.
Firing position E, representing Iraq.
Then we have a representative from Iraq. He has some experience with the World Cups. We'll see how he'll do in this finals. Alain Hussein. On firing point F here, we have a representative of Ukraine who started shooting in 2009, and he's already a two-time World Cup winner, Andriy Doroshenko.
Representing United Arab Emirates.
On firing position G from United Arab Emirates. He was introduced to shooting while he was young, and he wanted to stay in this sport. He started shooting seriously in 2006. Obaid Aldamani.
Paralympic Games 2016, first and third place. World Cup.
And then in firing position H from Serbia, we have Laslo Surani. He started shooting at 2002, and he won the Paralympic Games in 2016 for the 50-meter rifle 3 position. Jury in charge is James Marshall Brown from Great Britain, and the chief range officer in charge is Wataru Fuji from Japan. The athletes are now going to be shooting 2 series of 5 shots first. They're going to be fired in a time of 250 seconds, which is enough for 5 shots. So after the 2 series of 5 shots, they're going to start with 14 single shots. They're going to be fired on command in a time of 50 seconds. And after the 12th shot, so after the first 2 single shots, somebody is going to win the 8th place and is not going to be competing in the finals. And after every 2 shots, somebody is eliminated until the bronze medal after 22 shots, and the gold and the silver medal after 24 shots. So the athletes now got the command to start shooting the first series of 5 shots. The first shot of this finals was a 10.4 by Aldakmani. Poucki started very good with a 10.8. That's a very nice start. That put him in a lead right away, which in this sport doesn't mean anything in the beginning. That's why we have 2 series of 5 shots. So the athletes can stabilize a little bit in the finals. before the single shots that are eliminated. You can see how focused they are. It's very interesting always to see shooters in their focused at 10.7 by Unkalar. Unkalar right now in fourth place, and the lead is Surani, who started with a 10.4. Poucki is in the second place. Aldamani, he looks like he's not very pleased with his series, but he still has time. We have two Serbian representatives in the lead, both of them. But the Indian representative is kind of cutting in a little bit here. It's normal for the rank to be changing all the time in the finals, especially in the rifle finals. The athletes are almost done with the first series of 5 shots. We can see Mansingh is not very pleased with his 9.8 there. Feels a little bit stressed right now, but it's fine. It's just the first series. The athletes are just getting into it. We can see them now, the Serbian representatives. And there's a very, very tight difference between second and fifth place all the way down. But Surani, he took the lead and made a difference of half of a point, which is actually a lot for rifle finals. It's good. They're continuing with the second series of 5 shots. Aldahmani again shooting first, a 9.7. Not very pleased with that. We have a 10.6 by Doroshenko. Doroshenko in the 5th place, a representative from Ukraine. Aldahmani getting back with a 10.1. Mansingh still hasn't shot his first shot in the second series. Oh, an 8.9. His last shot was a 9.8. I guess that kind of cut him out. An 8.9. Oof. He's gonna try to get on track right now. Get back on track, but he's in the 8th position. Rifle shooters, they usually don't really shoot 8s. They shoot 9s, 10s, mostly 10s, as we can see. Surani is still keeping his good work. He's shooting all 10s. Alil now had an 8.7. which threw him down in the 6th place. Now, a representative from Iraq, Thailand, and United Arab Emirates are in the last 3 positions. And representative from India took the lead a little bit. He had a 10.6 Unhalkar. But Suranje is still keeping his course with his 10s, which is very good. Doroshenko a 9.6, Galo Gavrosh a 9.6, Mansing a 9.7. We have a Leal a 9.3. Actually, I guess this one shot was kind of a downer for everybody. A 9.9. Look at this. This is almost no 10s. There are 3 10s here right now. Poucki a 10.4. Galagavash a 10.6. Now Surani also had a 9.1. We've seen that his whole group of shots are kind of going on the right. Now that's taking the lead, and it fell down to a 9.1. That made him go down in the ranking list in the 3rd place. That's not that bad. Poucki with a 10.4. Now leading in the 1st place. They finished the 2nd series of 5 shots. Now the athletes are going on to the single shots. You see Elaine had a 51.3 and then fell down to 41.2. That's a big difference. But look, Poucki had a 51.4 both times, both series. Very stable, keeping his lead with a small difference, but keeping his lead. Let's see. Al-Dahmani. He was stable with his shots, but he's in the 8th position. Anyway, oh, now a 9.2. That's not gonna get him out. But Unkalar had a 10.8. That's a great shot. He's in the 2nd place. He could go up with this shot. They're getting ready for the 2nd single shot. In the 8th place now is Elil, representative of Iraq. Oh, Al-Rahmani with a 9.8. He wasn't doing very good in this finals. Poucki hitting a 10.7. He's in the 2nd place behind the representative of India, who also had a 10.7, so nothing changes here. Alil trying to get back in the finals with a 10.9, and he actually did it. So now, after this single shot, in the 8th place, representing United Arab Emirates, is Obaid Al-Rahmani. He fought well. He was very stable in his shots, so he should be pleased with this finals anyway. It's good to be in the finals. It's always good to be in the finals. We have the representative of India, Unkahar, in the 1st place. A difference of 0.2. That's an okay difference, but we can see that between the 2nd and the 3rd place, there's a big difference of almost 2 points. which means it's going to be hard to catch up with those two in the first and the second place, Unkalar and Poucki. And they're very close. They're continuing with the single shots. Let's see if Alil can climb up a little bit more, stay in the finals. Oh, a 9.3. I guess he knew he had to step his game up, so it was a little bit harder. He's in the 7th place right now. After the next shot, we're gonna know if he's gonna win the 7th place, because there's a big difference of 1.7 between him and the 6th place. In the lead, Poucki, making a difference a little bit bigger, a 0.4. He had a 10.5. And Unkalar had a 9.9. That's why he lost a little bit here, but that's okay. A 10.9. Very nice for Poucki in the first place. He's a representative for Serbia, and he is just making his lead stronger and stronger. A 10.7 by Doroshenko. He's in the 3rd place right now, but he's behind a 0.5. And the 7th place goes to the representative of Iraq, Aline Hussein. He had a 10.5 for the end of his finals. Of course, they're not pleased to end the finals, but it's a very big honor even to be in the finals. Honor after they've worked so hard, but yeah. We have Poucki in the lead, leading by now almost 2 points of a difference, which is very, very nice for him. If he can keep that up, he should. Oh, wow. A 10.8 by Poucki, who is already in the lead with a big enough difference. Unkalar, who was following him, had a 9.5 now. It's not a very good shot series for everybody. Surani is not very pleased with his 9.5, but Poucki definitely took this one with his 10.8. On the 2nd place now are both Doroshenko and Unkalar. They have the exact same amount, 153.1, and they're behind Poucki in the 1st place in the lead with 3 points. That's a very actually big difference. 3 points. That's going to be hard to catch. Let's see this shot. After this shot, somebody is going to win the 6th place. Right now in the 6th position is Mansingh from Thailand. And he is behind Galavaros by 0.5. That's half of a point of a difference, which is still manageable. He can keep himself in the finals. Let's see. He's concentrating for a long time now. Did he shoot? Oh, he shot a 10.7. Is that going to be enough? Nope. Nope. His 10.7 is not enough to keep him in the finals, but he wins the 6th place. Congratulations to Mansingh Virappan for his 6th place. The athletes are never too pleased while they're coming out of the finals, if they're not in the first 3 places, but that's normal. Oh, a 10.6 by Poucki in the lead, followed by Doroshenko, with a difference of still almost 3 points, which is still hard to catch up with. And Poucki is just killing this finals this time. This was a good shot series for everybody. They have all 10s. That's always nice to see. In the 5th position right now is Galogavros with a difference of almost a half a point. So he can still manage to maybe stay in the finals. Let's see if he's going to be able to shoot maybe a 10.5, could say. Oh, Poucki with his 9.1. Galogavros at 9.5. Only Doroshenko had a 10.5. Made a difference smaller from the lead, but Galogavros is leaving the finals here in 5th place, the representative from Greece. Congratulating his trainer is congratulating him. And the athletes are continuing with the single shots. Only a 0.3 of a difference between Surani in the 4th position and Unkalar in the 3rd position. Unkalar having a 10.1 now. Surani 10.5, earning him a difference of a 0.1. The next shot is going to be very tight. He's actually now fighting for a medal. If he stays in the finals, he's definitely getting a medal. And right now we have 2 representatives of Serbia. We have Ukraine and India. Poucki at 10.4, Unkalar at 9.8, threw him down. A 10.7 by Doroshenko. He's trying to get closer to Poucki here. He is thinning the difference with every shot. That could maybe be enough until the end, but we're gonna see. Surani is very focused, but an 8.9. No, that made him just blank down the rank in the finals. He lost a medal. So Surani from Serbia winning the 4th place. He doesn't really look very pleased about it, but he tried his best. He put his safety flag back. Oh, he knows he lost his medal. You can see it in his face. Okay, Poucki is keeping his lead. Now a difference of 1.1. That's actually a smaller difference. He had a difference of 3 points before. It's good, it's good. 10.1 by Poucki. Unkalar at 10.3. That's already Doroshenko at 10.9. Okay, so Unkalar fell down on the 3rd place now. Doroshenko in the 2nd place, and Poucki keeping his lead the whole finals. Just the difference is a little bit different. Okay, we have this shot is actually for the bronze medal. Whoever goes out to finals now is actually going home with the bronze medal. And as it's seen, the bronze medal goes to the representative of India, Swarov Mahavir Unkalar. Congratulations. He's putting his safety flag. I hope he's happy. Yeah, he is happy. He's smiling. It's a bronze medal. He's probably still in shock. He's waving. But we still have the match for the gold medal between Poucki and Doroshenko, and a difference of 1.1. But nothing's impossible. It can be Doroshenko could technically. Wow, there you go. Doroshenko at 10.8, while Poucki now probably a little bit nervous, shot at 9.3, and it threw him down for the first time. The Ukrainian took the lead and made a difference of 0.4. Let's see if this next shot Pouchenko can get his lead back and win the gold medal. This last shot is going to decide everything. They're cheering on their athletes. Let's see, this is the deciding one. Oh no, okay. Oh my God, they say the same. They both had a 10.4. Poucki lost this one. But he won the silver medal, of course. But he was in the lead the whole finals. You see, this is what goes on in shooting sports. It happens in the last moment, at the last shot, at the last possible moment, or so. Doroshenko winning the gold medal from Ukraine. Poucki, Zoran winning the silver medal. They're putting their safety flags. They're gonna be they're gonna stand here for a little bit of photos and the presentation of the shooters. Oh my God, how everything can change at the last moment, at the last shot. It was his last shot. Unbelievable. Amazing. That's what we love about this sport. Bronze medal, Unkalar Swarov Mahavir from India. Silver medal, representative of Serbia, Poucki Zoran. And the gold medal from Ukraine, Doroshenko. This is the end for this finals at the 10-meter shooting range at the Gradski Vrt, Sports Hall Gradski Vrt. The next finals is going to be at 5 p.m. and that's going to be happening at the shooting range Pampas. That's going to be a mixed 25 pistol SH1 finals. So tune in.